Now, one of the best things about Xbox is their dedication to backwards compatibility. If you do have an Xbox Series X or S, you can download the original Xbox, Xbox 360, and also Xbox One games to the console, and to me, that's definitely phenomenal. After news that Microsoft will be delisting around 46 games from the Xbox 360 marketplace, I thought it would be a good idea to put together a list of 10 games out of the 46 that I think are must-buy. At least half of the games that I am going to mention are currently only available to purchase from the Xbox 360 marketplace, so it definitely does make sense to act very, very quickly. Anyway, let's get into the list.
Number 1.
First on the list is Blue Dragon, which is currently listed at £14.99. Blue Dragon was the first big exclusive JRPG for the Xbox 360, and this is a fun game with a great story, interesting characters, and a classic turn-based style combat system. This is also a game that features characters created by the Final Fantasy legends, who also had a hand in the way the story was developed too.
Number 2.
Speaking of downloading when you had the chance, Counter-Strike Go on the Xbox 360 is an example of that. This is currently listed on the Xbox Marketplace for £9.99. This is an action squad-based shooter that still has a dedicated following on the Xbox 360 to this day. We feel that this would definitely be a great title to have in your Xbox 360 library and well worth adding if you have that £10 spare.
Number 3.
Next on the list is Daytona USA, which is currently listed at £6.75. Daytona USA is a Sega classic, and this is one of their biggest arcade games of all time. The Xbox 360, to me, was definitely the first time that the arcade version of the game was done right, so I feel that it would be a great addition to your library before it disappears.
Number 4.
Next up, we have another arcade classic, Final Fight Double Impact, which is currently listed at £6.75. Now, with Final Fight Double Impact set, you get the arcade beat-em-up classics, Final Fight and Magic Sword. Both have been optimized to look and play better than ever before, and these are two Capcom classic hits, and arguably, this is definitely one of the best ways to experience both of these games.
Number 5.
Next on the list is Jet Set Radio, which is currently listed at £6.75. Now, here, my humble opinion, Sega did the Xbox proud right from the original Xbox, and we feel that this hip-hop inspired graffiti rollerblading adventure, Jet Set Radio, is just as much fun today as it was when it was originally released on the Sega Dreamcast. To me, this is definitely hands down one of my favorite Sega Dreamcast games of all time, and I definitely hold this game in high regards. And for those who haven't had the opportunity to buy this game before, definitely now is the time to jump on this, because this is an absolute classic. From the soundtrack, even from the graphics, I still think it has kind of aged really well. So definitely an all-time classic for me, and probably the most prioritized game on this list for me if you didn't own this before.
Number 6.
Another essential game on this list is Left 4 Dead, which is currently priced at £14.99. Now, this is a true classic of a game, and one that is still being imitated to this day. The original Left 4 Dead was a game changer, and it was only on the Xbox 360 and PC, so definitely is a real must-buy game if you haven't had this game in your collection yet.
Number 7.
Next on the list is Left 4 Dead 2, which is currently listed at £14.99. Now, there's no denying that Left 4 Dead was a great game, but many people do feel that Left 4 Dead 2 is even better. I feel that if you are getting one, you might as well get them both. These are two of the best co-op first-person shooters ever made, and no Xbox 360 collection is complete without them.
Number 8.
Lost Odyssey is next on the list, and it is coming in at £19.99. Now, Lost Odyssey is regarded by many as the greatest JRPG that the Xbox 360 had to offer. This was a huge deal when it was released, and many thought it could be a way for the Xbox to get a foothold in Japan. Now, while that did not happen, this is still a tremendous JRPG with an epic story and visuals that still hold up to this day.
Number 9.
The orange box is next on the list, and that is coming in at £14.99. Now, I guess, has there ever been a better deal in gaming than the orange box from Valve? This contains Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and Portal, and not forgetting Team Fortress 2. I personally think this is worth it alone for the Half-Life 2 trilogy, which is still one of the greatest first-person adventures you can ever go on.
Number 10.
Last out of 10 is Star Wars Knight of the Old Republic 2, which is currently listed at £8.99. Now, to me, this is another fantastic RPG on the Xbox 360, and this is just an epic Star Wars adventure in total. And while there are other ways to play this game today, I feel that this is definitely one of those, once it is gone, you will wish that you have downloaded it at some point in your lifetime. So definitely, this is one of those games that I think when you had the chance to kind of get it, it's probably worth grabbing it. Anyway, peeps, that kind of wraps it up for the 10 picks for the games that I feel you should download on the Xbox 360 Marketplace while you have the chance. Be sure to check out the entire list, which I have placed in the description below. And if there is anything you feel that you would want to add to your Xbox 360 library, you must do so before the 7th of February 2023. There's loads of games in there. As I said, there's around 46, and there is so many that I could have easily mentioned in this video because there are some great titles. There's a few Assassin's Creeds in there, not to mention a couple of Call of Duty games as well. Castle Crashers being another classic out of the list, just coming off the top of my head. And you have some other great games in there as well, such as the likes of Mass Effect 2, Limbo. But some of these games I do feel you will be able to grab over on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series Marketplace. But a lot of the games that I have seen on this list, some of those are not currently available, so it is worth doing your due diligence and just double checking. Splinter Cell Conviction was another great game that I absolutely love, but I think it did come out on Games with Gold not too long ago, so potentially you may have that in your collection. Anyway, peeps, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below of the 10 games that I've listed as priority games to download from the Xbox 360 Marketplace, or do let me know any specific ones out of the 46 that may take precedence on a priority list, and we can definitely chop it up below. As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.